Conference play starts today. We go to Sam Houston to face the Bearcats. What's up, y'all? It's Deezy, and we are back with more Missouri State Dynasty. We are in Season 2. We are currently 3-1. Sam Houston, I believe, is 1-2. They're only like a 59 overall, so it shouldn't be much of a game, but that doesn't, again, these are trap games. CUSA, I mean, they're all trap games for us. We're gonna, I mean, you saw the game versus Arkansas State. It was a tough one and should not have been. Their entire stadium is just a grassy knoll. Okay, had no clue. Definitely thought that there would be more stands. Josh Joyner trying to find some room, but we get down to the 24. Coach Pop Toppin's in his second year here. We've had some great transfers. There's one of them, Jelani Thurman. 5 catches, 2 TDs last game. He is just efficient as hell. Efficient as hell. On this RPO, we might actually hit Jelani. We are going to hit Jelani, and we overthrow him. Barely, but we overthrow him. And now we run the ball. LJ Martin, get out there, find some space. We had a chance to hit the hole, but could not figure it out. It's now 3rd and 7. This is not great. We don't love this. Let's see if we can change the play here. See if we can hit Jelani. We're not going to. We're going to hit Brendan McQueen right over the middle of the field. He's going to try to pick up some blocks and can. It's 4th and 1. We should be able to get the 1 yard here, right? We should be able to get the 1 yard here. Run to the right. Run to the right. Pick up some blocks. Yes, sir. LJ Martin. We got magnetized to that tackle, but we'll take it. We do get the first down. See if we can keep pushing up the field here. We can. Brendan McQueen's going to be wide open. Makes a great play. Hospital ball, still on his feet. Took 5 people to take him down, but he eventually gets brought down. But we pick up the first down there. They're kind of pressing up on Cooper Perry here. I don't think we hit him unless that safety ends up on Jelani. And we rolled out to the right a little bit. Jelani Thurman with an insane catch. Cameron Dyer put it on the money for him. And we get another first down. I mean, we're pushing it right up the field. I already like this look. I like how everything's going for us. Hand the ball off. Come on, LJ. And they're just in the backfield. Addison Nichols is hurt on the play. That is our best offensive lineman. That's never a good thing. I don't think we pass on this RPO. We actually are going to right here. Yes, sir. LJ Johnson Jr. gets the space on the outside, and he scores a touchdown. We score on the first drive of the game. Conference USA is ours for the taking this year, and the only way we're going to lose the conference is if we beat ourselves, just like we have last year, just like we are doing some games this year. I mean, look at the Texas A&M game. We beat ourselves. They were giving us the win, but we could not capitalize. But today we're going to capitalize. Sam Houston does not seem like they can keep up with our offense already. Now, the big part of our team that always needs improvement, or at least specifically this year, is our defense. So hopefully we can get out, play some good defense, as Brendan McQueen makes a great tackle there on the return. He's forced a fumble, and he's going to be great. Darrell Pierce is the quarterback for Sam Houston. And they're going to pass first play. We were there, but we get completely destroyed by the wide receiver. He just completely shrugged us off. 2nd and 5 now, and it's a pass. But we're taking everything away, thrown over the middle of the field, and we just let him make the catch. No one was there. Nobody was on the zone. I guess that was my zone. So that's on me. I'll be smarter on that. That's on me. That's on me. Looks like a run here. But they could do play action. And it is a run. And we got to bring him down. We got to bring him down. And we do. 2nd and 7. We can't let them keep pushing it up the field on us like that. It's another run. And we're not going to be able to bring him down before the first down. He gets another first down. Jarius Moore on the run. That's their running back for Sam Houston. We're looking to contain the speed of the quarterback and the running back. It doesn't look like it's happening. We just get completely shed off of him. And he picks up 6 right there. Sam Houston's threatening. They're very close to the red zone. They're in the green zone, within the 30 here. And we've got to make a play, eventually get him down, but he's going to get the first down. Short little throw. We've got to switch it up here. Give us a different look. Isaac Smith going over the top now. Was in the box. They love to run the ball. Come on, we got to get off blocks. We got to get off blocks. Isaac Smith is there to stop the score from happening. Jarius Moore had a touchdown if nobody was able to get to him. But we were able to eventually get to him. And we've got to play good defense here. We've got to play good defense here. 1st and goal for Sam Houston. And we're looking to stop him. We're okay with 3 here. We don't want to score, though. Yes, sir. Fumble! We got the ball. Navon Barrett has the ball, and he's gone. I mean, he's gone forever. I mean, he could do this into the end zone, and no one's going to catch him. He's oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Navon Barrett, touchdown. Forced fumble. Who forced that fumble? I'm not sure who it was. I think it was maybe Von Sierra, but Navon Barrett picked it up, brought it all the way back. Green grass ahead. And the Sam Houston, it was Andrew Link that forced that fumble. Big hit on the quarterback. And Navon Barrett just scooped it up, brought it home. The Sam Houston fans were shocked. I'm not shocked. Sam Houston, this year, specifically in the game, not very good. They are the same rating as the FCS schools. So, as you can tell, our conference prestige is pretty low. Pretty low. We got to bring him down. We've got to bring him down. Somebody, please. We eventually get to him. He had nothing but open grass, and it was one-on-one with the kicker who eventually got blocked. So good thing we ended up making a play. Their quarterback has an interesting stance, and we get into the backfield. That's Heath Smith, our best defensive tackle, and he will continue to do huge things for us, as always. That QB has an insane stance while he's waiting for the ball. We got to cover the right side of the field. Another fumble. The QB cannot hold on to the football as Ronald Myers is going to pick that up for a thick 6. Scoop and score. What the hell is going on? Sam Houston, I mean, do we need to put glue? What the fuck is going on with Ronald Myers? What the fuck did he just do? Was that a dance? Was it like a... What was that? What was that? We're going to go up 21-0, and we're still in the first quarter. So, I mean, our defense has scored 2 touchdowns, so I can't say our offense is really that good. Our defense has stepped up. But again, it's Sam Houston. This is one of those games that we should easily win. Should never be a problem for us. We are too good now in comparison to last year. We recruited well. We recruited all right. We hit the portal very well. And they're going to have to pass the ball here, right? It looks like they're actually, yes, it's play action. And that's a pick for Montrell Holiday, just lurking over the middle of the field. And Sam Houston is not having a day. We'll put it like that. LJ Martin in the game. I was saying earlier that we have some recruits that we're having some trouble recruiting because we need their play style and their running backs. So we just need to run the ball a little bit more. I assume that it's only with running backs. Man, oh, LJ Martin stays up. LJ Johnson Jr. is a wide receiver for us, but LJ Martin stayed up there. I'm not sure if the running specifically is for the running backs or if Dyer can count towards that. Get it out. Cooper Perry, got to make a play. I knew he was covered, so that was never going to be a good play, but we had to do something there. Jelani's actually going to run a corner here, and we're going to hit him. No, we're not. Cam Dyer's actually going to get out of there. Cam Dyer, he's not going to catch you. Get out of there, Cam Dyer. Yes, sir. Just step out of bounds. A late hit, ref. Come on, man. It's all right. We get a first down. Cam Dyer is always going to use his feet, especially if we need it. Defenses cannot catch up to him. LJ Martin, we just can't find the room. Sam Houston is stopping the run pretty well, so that's not good. But into the first quarter, it's 21-0. Missouri State, I mean, brother, we're going insane already. That's what we like to see. Gonna run a pitch play here. Get it to him. LJ Martin is gonna get some great blocks and run over somebody. Get in there. He gets stopped at the 1, dragged out of bounds, and we couldn't get in. We might hit Jelani on this small little pitch right here, but we're not going to. LJ's just going to get in there. Got great blocks from our offensive line. We need as many rushing yards as we can. Only counts for 1, but LJ gets a touchdown. It's 27-0, about to be 28-0. We will eventually get a good run in or a couple good runs in to help with the play style. Gonna give the ball back to Sam Houston. Hopefully they don't fumble it, at least for their sakes. For my sake, I mean, go ahead and fumble the football again. New possession here for the Bearcats, and they are going to pass the ball. I mean, they're down a bunch, and we just have to keep the QB from running, and our defensive line is just insane. Bam Booker, he's got 90 speed or 88 speed, something insane, so he's going to catch almost every quarterback, at least in Conference USA. So they might run the ball here. 2nd and 11. I doubt it, but they might. It's a pass, and the flat's open. This halfback's open, and we're going to just stop the run, and he ends up throwing it away. Interesting choice there from Darnell Pierce. It's 3rd and 11 now, and they probably will pass the ball here. They might have a screen. No. And it looks like Pierce is trying to run, and we've got to bat that down. We do. That's Taylor Soriano. He's come up really huge for us all year. All year he's come up huge. We're going to get the ball back. Josh Joyner, that punt was terrible. Okay, can we just get out, away? No, we can't. No speed, not enough. Too much east to west, but, I mean, I was trying to do something there with him. LJ Martin, run the football, brother. Yes, sir, got some good blocks. And we tried to get around the one guy, couldn't. That's okay. 2nd and 4. We're just going to keep the ball on the ground. No need to risk it through the air. Maybe they make an insane play. LJ Martin can't make the one guy miss, but we do get the first down. And I think Brendan McQueen or Jelani Thurman might be open here. Jelani's going to end up open. Wide open. Jelani Thurman just walks into the end zone. I mean, that's an easy play that we have ran many, many, many times. Just put Jelani on a post, and no one can catch him with his 80-plus speed, 89 speed, I think, damn near 90. No DB can catch that big dude. He's 6'6", no shot. 35-0, and it's a blowout in Sam Houston before the half. Before the half even hits. Oh, Corey Smith, big hit, keeping them at the 8-yard line. If this is how Conference USA is going to go, which we looked at the schedule at the end of last week, and it feels like it might end up going this way. Wow, what an insane pass right over the middle of the field. They do gain 8. But as I was saying, if Conference USA plays like this year, then there's no reason we don't win the conference. And they're going to make a good pass right over the right side of the field, gets the first down. Not doing much more than that. New set of downs, though, for the Bearcats. And, again, the quarterback is, like, squatting like he's about to take a shit every time he needs the football. And it's 2nd and 14 after Ronald Myers comes up with a huge sack. Our defensive line is shutting me up. I said that they were probably the worst part of our game this year, and that's just simply not the case right now. I don't like that Isaac Smith is running in to get to the quarterback here, but it's fine. We should make a tackle. We miss him. 3rd and 7, though. They cannot pick up the first down. It's a pass here. We know it. We know it's a pass here. Just don't let Pierce get out and run. Can't let the tight end get the ball, and we do. And Navon Barrett is just stopping in the middle of the play. Just let him run. Okay. And it's another first down for the Bearcats. We need to... What's happening? What's happening with Heath Smith there? What? Did anybody else see that? Heath Smith's going to get there, but he was sideways on the line. What the fuck is going on, man? And there's a 2-minute timeout. Again, we have a huge lead. I'm already not worried about this game. Sam Houston can hardly even hold on to the football. 2nd and 16. This feels like a pass, though, the way that they're set up. Trying to switch on to another guy, and they make a play right across the middle of the field, only for a gain of a few. 3rd and 9 now for the Bearcats. This is another one of those passes, yeah. Oh, and Heath Smith's going to get to Andrew Link, actually, is going to get to the quarterback for another sack. 4th and 20. They're going to punt it. And we're just going to return the ball. Can Josh Joyner actually get a good return here? We'll see. We will see. Come on, Josh. He's not going to get a block over there on that left-hand side. Maybe you should have fair catch it. Fair caught. I don't know how you would. Okay. Yeah. Fair something. Probably what we should have done. We're going to just run the ball. Come on, LJ. LJ Martin, run this guy over. Yes, sir. LJ Martin, man. He is a monster. A little bit of speed, a lot of strength, elusive bruiser type. That's what we like to see. Hike the ball. Get us a little bit closer. LJ making a couple men miss. Get back on the ball. Get back on the ball here. Get us down the field a little bit. Maybe we can end up getting a field goal here. Maybe we don't. Jelani Thurman is, wide open. He was wide open. Ends up getting it knocked out, and it almost was picked off, just laying on the dead corpse of the cornerback there. And we need to maybe make a play here. Brendan McQueen across the middle of the field, right there, open. Run us one more play. Try and get a few more yards here. LJ Martin's going to find a hole right up the middle. Call timeout. Matt, is it Bush League that we end up trying to kick a field goal on a team that we're beating 35-0 before the half? Maybe. Do I give a shit? Absolutely not. Cooper Perry's right there, wide open. Huge. Call another timeout, and we'll just kick our field goal here. We are on a hash, so that's not great. A little bit of wind. Oh, and it's way off. Yeah. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. Maybe we should have just held the ball, tried to go for a touchdown. I don't want to talk about it. Okay, leave me alone. We give the ball back to Sam Houston. They only have 8 seconds. One play, pretty much, unless they throw it away or have an incompletion. They're just going to run it. And great running there, but Isaac Smith's there to pick up the tackle. Halftime. We are smacking the shit out of Sam Houston, 35-0. Real easy, real simple, real cool, real cute. That's us. That is us. 121 passing yards, 65 rushing yards. Let's keep the ball on the ground. Let's keep the ball on the ground this time. This whole half, let's just keep the ball on the ground. No need to try and do too much. This Sam Houston team, their defense is pretty decent. Their offense, though, has a lot to be desired. Possession for the Bearcats here. First possession of the half, and it's play action. And we were supposed to be on a man. We were in man coverage, and Isaac Smith ends up knocking the ball down. Big hit as he tries to catch the ball. And we are really making a case for a great Missouri State team here. And it's right over the middle of the field, and it's knocked down by Navon Barrett. Huge play from him. Could have easily been a first down and more. But now it's 3rd and 10. And we're just trying to keep the ball from going across the middle of the field. Piers is brought down. That is 7 sacks on the day. Bam Booker is there. And they're going to punt it back to us. Brother Adam, it always blows my mind when I blow a team out like this, because it feels like, some way, somehow they're going to get back into this football game. I don't think that happens here, but there's been crazier shit to happen. Just let LJ run the football or get it out to Jelani. Yeah, Jelani's wide open. We got to run him over. Jelani Thurman gets his 2nd and inches. We had to hit him. He was wide open. There was no point in not hitting him there. Looks like they were not ready for the run. LJ Martin's going to pick up the inches there. New set of downs for us. We're on the 31. And the edge beat us out onto the edge. And we had to go back in, and nothing really doing there. Only a few yards. Dyer might end up keeping this football here. Nope, we're going to give it to LJ. Get it out to him quick. And we've got blocks all the way downfield. LJ Martin gets tackled into the end zone as he's celebrating, but it doesn't matter. LJ Martin, his 2nd touchdown of the game. It's 41-0. Do we bring the backups in yet? Sam Houston can't do anything. They can't do a thing against us. There's no speed from them. There's no want to. There's no nothing from them. They fumbled the ball twice. Our defense recovered twice. We scored twice on that recovery. This is a hell of a game for Missouri State. We should maybe be ranked after this. I'm not saying Sam Houston is anywhere near a tough opponent. Oh, I wanted to force a fumble. They're nowhere near a big opponent, but, look at what we're doing to them. This is not an FCS school. This is an FBS school, and we're smacking them like this. It's an RPO real quick. Oh, my God. Navon Barrett with a huge hit. Stopped him in his tracks on the real short backfield pass. They gained nothing on that. And, they're going to keep passing the ball here. They have to, right? you would think. And we can't get to the quarterback. He has so much time. He had the tight end wide open across the middle of the field and decided not to throw it to him. We will take that. It's 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10 here for Sam Houston, and we just have to keep them from getting a first down, and we do. I mean, there's just no shot for Sam Houston. Tremont Harris III on the sack. That is his first of the day. We are a tackle for loss machine this year, just like we were last year. But it feels like it may be even more this year. Good blocks here from Joyner, or for Joyner. Josh Joyner is going to get out, and we maybe doing a little bit too much there. And there's a lot of people in this box here. Let's hit Isaiah McMorris out there. Yes, sir. Oh, that's L.J. Johnson Jr. Makes that man miss, and we get tackled. But L.J. Johnson Jr. with a huge pickup, first down and then some. Cam Dyer, 9 for 12 today, 150 through the air, having a hell of a game. L.J. Martin run the football. We get two good blocks. We get hit really hard right before the first down, but it's not going to matter because we are threatening. We're in the red zone. On the 10-yard line, L.J. Martin again, and we quite can't get the first down, 3rd and inches. And again, we're just trying to run the ball on him here. Go ahead and run it again, L.J. And they're on top of us quickly. We should have maybe kept the ball with Dyer there. Coach Pop Toppins wants us to go for it, and we will. 4th and 2, this close to the goal line. I mean, there's no reason to not go for it. L.J. Martin's going to find just enough space to get him the first down. I would like Corey Smith to come into this football game, to be completely honest with you. That's not the play I want. This is the play I want. And I want this. Yes, sir. Jelani Thurman's going to be wide open. Oh, no. Pressure got to us very quickly there. 2nd and goal, but we are on the 13-yard line. That's never good. Okay. Run the ball, LJ. Run the ball. Gets a hole, gets a block, gets another block, and just stands up. Doesn't care what they have to say to him. He does a little dribble move and then fakes a shot. Doesn't actually put it up because he's lame. But LJ Martin, his 3rd touchdown of the game. Our offensive line has gone insane, and we're going to just mass sub backups maybe, or we're going to at least put Corey Smith in something. We need to do something. Actually, you know what? We're going to try and get L.J. Martin a record or two here. We're just going to run the football with him, see what we can do. We might honestly just start kicking the football off with a sky kick and try to get them to the 30 or something because they can't do anything. I mean, we're protecting so well. We're covering kickoffs very well. They can't hold on to the football. It's a QB keeper. And Isaac Smith is going to completely destroy the QB. Piers was not ready to get hit by a freight train, a 5'11 freight train at that, by the way. Isaac Smith is not a very tall guy, but he's a strong safety, that's for sure. End of the 3rd quarter, and we are up 49-0 against Sam Houston. They have negative 20 rushing yards. I mean, brother, they've held the ball for almost the exact same amount of time as us and haven't scored a single point. They've threatened a couple times, but nothing that we can't handle. 2nd and 10 to start the 4th quarter, and Sam Houston is very deep into their own territory. And oh my God, huge hit. Big pitch though. I was not expecting that. They're starting to pull out some different looks here. They do have the backups in it, looks like, and we're gonna get to the running back. Yeah, we're gonna sub the backups into defense at least. Offense, we're gonna try and get L.J. Martin some touches here. See if he can't, maybe make something happen. Josh Joyner stays up, but eventually is brought down by Coleman. And just hand the ball off, man. Let LJ run here. Yes, sir. Gets great blocks. LJ Martin trying to find some holes. Gets to a couple holes. And, whoa, pause. That's crazy. 2nd and 4. And we're going to hand the ball off to Cooper Perry, of all people here. On this jet touch pass, Cooper Perry, go find some space. Gets a great block downfield. Gets another good block downfield. Tries to stop and pop. But we do get the first down. We will take that. Just keep the ball on the ground. Don't need to do too much here. And L.J. Martin finds another hole, gets some good blocks, gets a man pushed into him by our offensive lineman. No need to stop what we're doing. 2nd and 6. Oh my God, they're on top of it, and LJ Martin picks up a few, but that wasn't a great run. LJ Martin, run the football, gets great blocks. We get to the outside, gets another good block, and LJ Martin picks up some good yardage there. And hey, guess what? We're gonna do the same thing. We're just gonna do the same thing. Dyer not keeping it, given to LJ. LJ Martin has nothing but room on the outside, gets to the corner. 4th touchdown of the game. LJ Martin pointing to the grassy knoll and the very small MSU student section. Massive, massive. It's 55-0. I mean, what do you want me to say? What do you want me to say? MSU's good. I finally figured it out. Granted, it's Sam Houston. And when I tell you they're a 59 overall, I'm not lying. Sam Houston is awful in year 2 of Missouri State Dynasty. I mean, absolutely putrid. But I don't think that we should be beating them by 56-0. But 2 big forced fumbles really kind of made the difference. And after that, we just stayed hot. I mean, they haven't been able to contain the run. They haven't been able to contain the pass. And, I mean, we're just doing that. 2nd and 8. They're only getting a few yards per carry, per play. They can't really do much. They have their backups in, so this is the true 59 overall team. And it's a screen. Get out there. Navon Barrett sheds the block very quickly and makes a tackle in the backfield. 3rd and 12. And they're going to pass the ball here. I can almost guarantee it. Never mind. They're going to run it. And we're going to get to it. And, hey, guess what? Sam Houston's going to punt the ball to us. Just turn chew clock on, get a few runs in, and see what we can do. Josh Joyner gets hit super hard right there. I should pass the football here. I'm not going to. LJ Martin finds space, gets some blocks, runs over that guy, and it looks like we got the first down. The 2-minute timeout's going to hit, but we didn't. It's 2nd and inches. 2nd and inches. And guess what? LJ Martin's just going to run the football here. Had a hole. Why are we double blocking on one guy? Doesn't matter. 1st and 10. We do get the first down, but Cooper Perry is getting pressed here. Just run it, Cooper. Just run it, Cooper. Get out there. Yes, sir. Cooper Perry. That's not what I wanted to happen. We got to get that more down the field, but I mean, apparently Cam Dyer cannot do it. He's got good arm strength, but can't actually make anything happen. LJ Martin just shedding people, just shrugging them off, There's no chance for them to do anything against our offense right now. There's no chance, and we're going to get Jelani Thurman a touchdown here. I see it. I literally see it right now. Never mind, I don't. Cam Dyer's going to get sacked. No. That's not good. Loss of 11. Manu was there on the sack, and we're just going to hand the ball off. LJ Martin. Run that guy over. Oh, my God! LJ Martin. Just completely ended a man's life. Can we get LJ Martin a receiving touchdown here, maybe? Or just a reception? Yes, sir. LJ. And he sheds off that guy, and we get a first down. Can't get the score, but we'll take that. 17 seconds left to play here. We're not gonna bush league him. That's Smith. Get back on the ball, I guess. I kind of want to get Corey Smith some touches. Get him one more touch. We've got enough time for one play here. Corey Smith gonna get to the outside here. Can't make anybody miss, but that's 0-0. 56-0. We completely bent over the Sam Houston Bearcats. I mean, we scored twice on defense in the first quarter. Player of the game was LJ Martin, had 30 attempts, 179 rush yards, and 4 TDs. Yeah, we kind of just fed him the football. There was no need to give it to anybody else realistically, and we needed that. Hopefully we're on some people's boards, and we can make some plays. Good game, though. Let's look at these absolutely insane stats. 11 for 15 for Cam Dyer through the air, 173 yards, 2 TDs, no picks. We actually didn't throw a pick today. That's actually great. Cam Dyer, 3 for -2. That's fine. LJ Martin, though, 30 for 179 with 4 tackles. Touchdowns. 4 touchdowns. We all know that I meant touchdowns. It was like 5 a.m. at this point. Don't judge me. LJ Martin's a monster. Jelani Thurman, 3 catches for 71 yards. He kind of came back down to earth, did have a TD, had a drop. That's not great. Brendan McQueen, 3 for 30. Cooper Perry, 2 for 28. LJ Johnson Jr., 2 for 36. And LJ Martin, 1 for 8. Defense, I mean, dude, 4, 3, 3, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1 TFLs. Heath Smith, Bam Booker, Andrew Link, Von Sierra, Ronald Myers, Tremont Harris, Navon Barrett, Montrell Holiday. I mean, everybody was going insane. And we did have 2 forced fumbles, Heath Smith and Andrew Link. They were recovered by Ronald Myers and Navon Barrett. Whew. Okay, that's hot. That's hot. Hey, Missouri State is hot right now. We're on fire. We are 4-1 on the year. And that should bring us up on some of these recruits that we are not hitting their deal breaker on. So let's check that out. LJ Martin is your CUSA Player of the Week. I mean, you know his stats, brother. He went insane. Not enough for National Player of the Week. That's fine. That's fine. We don't care about that. We do end up being able to get back here on Rico Lamb. We don't have any hours. Okay, that's fine. Let's see what we can run up here. Starting to gain some ground on a lot of these guys. So let's take a look here. We are leading very heavily on Matthew Valentine. I think it's Valentine or I don't know. Valentin? I don't know. There's no E on the end, so it kind of confuses me. I'm just gonna go 10 here. Actually, nobody's even offering him, so let's just go 5. Let's go nothing. We're gonna get some progress just from offering him a scholarship. So we want to get in here on like Rico Lamb and Landry Fort are only 5-star on the board. We are still very much in the lead in the lead. A lot of these guys, again, don't have any offers at all. So we just need to make some plays here. This might be our chance to maybe offer some people, get in there on some people. Let's see. Is there anybody that is new and exciting that we could maybe go after? 10 on everybody? I don't know, man. It's tough. These guys don't have any offers. There's no need to go overboard if we don't have to. Let's actually go check who's ready for a visit. Only Rico Lamb. Week 9 and Week 12, Alabama and Ole Miss. Now, we don't have any visit weeks until later in the year. This would be pretty tough. But I think that maybe, I mean, they both have great pipeline. This Rico Lamb may be somebody that we can't even get in on. We're going to keep it like this. Since both schools have visits scheduled and we've got 50 going in on him right now, let's just keep it like this. Let's actually see if we can maybe sell him. We don't have any good grades that he enjoys, so Rico Lamb may actually just not be in the cards for us. So that means that what we're going to do, we're going to go national rank and go need scholarship and just start handing out offers, man. We want people to come play for us. Most of these guys probably won't. That's fine. We've got the portal that we did really well in last year, and we should be able to do well in it again this year. But for right now, let's just get people offered, man. All these guys have no offers. There's no reason to not offer them. I mean, we should jump up on most of them. So there's no need to even mess around here. We do have a bye week, so we're just going to go to the next week. I believe the next game that we will play is actually against Delaware, who is, as of last week, 2 weeks ago, they were winless. So no reason why we should not beat them. Our pro potential just will not go up, and Corey Smith and Dunham both want to leave off that, and those are 2 really good players for us. Championship contender went up to a C. Okay. If we can keep doing what we're doing, winning ball games, we should be able to get that up. Delaware has actually got 1 win now. They are 1-5, 1-1 in the conference. We're 4-1, 1-0 in the conference. So now's our chance to go 2-0 in the conference and really make a difference. Hashim Agbare is here, and should we maybe go ahead and... Everybody's a lower tier opponent. I mean, we're just that good this year, apparently. We'll hit them with a visit. Proximity to home, that is our best one, too. So we'll just do that. And Throw the 10 on him. Okay, and Egbari is going to be visiting week 9, and we are going to be playing Jacksonville State that week. Again, lower tier opponent, so not overly worried about it, but, you know, it is what it is. You never know. That's the trap game. I have a feeling. Everybody else, again, just has no offers, but they don't really want to add us to their board either. I mean, look, all these guys have no offers, but we're nowhere near their board. We were locked out of Rodney Doss, but that's fine. I mean, no offers for these guys, but we're nowhere to be found. I mean, all right. Okay. That's cool and all. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you for bringing us in here. Or maybe I should say for not bringing us in here, but let's go ahead and do national rank and just start putting hours on people here. Larry Ogletree, get him in here. Gordon Van Lannen, get him in here. And Gabriel Song, get him in here. Okay. I mean, hey, I'm not worried about recruiting right now. Recruiting is whatever. We've got a good team. We, of course, want to bring in good players. If we win the conference this year, we will move to a different conference, so it will be even tougher to win games. Last game, I feel like, was maybe a fluke. I think maybe these 2 games against Sam Houston and Delaware are both kind of fluky games. I have a feeling. Look, they're 55 overall. We are far and away. I'll show you. Let me back out here. Let me show you how good we actually are in our conference. Let's see, 73. The next best team would be Louisiana Tech. No. It's actually going to be Middle Tennessee, who's 0-1 in the conference. I don't know who they lost to, but they are a 66 overall. I mean, that's why our conference prestige is terrible. We are a 73. Nobody else comes even close to us. Liberty, who was ranked at the end of the year last year, is a 57 overall now. I mean, brother, if we don't come out here and completely run away with the conference, we're doing something wrong. So we need to come out here, smack up on Delaware, and even if we win the conference, maybe we get a bid to the college football playoff, we're going to get shit on there. Every team is good in that. We're going to face off against Ohio State or something and get our shit popped. But today, the shit popping will be against Delaware, and they are going to feel it. No pause, no nothing. We are going to start with the football in this game, and Isaiah McMorris is going to do his vintage touchdown kickoff return. Psych, he's just going to get pussy popped at the 22. 4-1 on the year, and it's time to really make a statement here. We made a statement last game, but we're going to come out and shock the nation, baby. Wichita State reference. Fred Van Vliet, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? I almost wanted to keep it. LJ gets pushed out of bounds for no gain. We got to pass the ball a little bit more this game. We will run the ball too. We'll do both. And we're sacked quick. Oh no, this is already not good. Already not good. 3rd and 16. And it looks like LJ Johnson Jr. might be wide open here, right? He is. LJ Johnson Jr. over the middle of the field, down the seam, wide open. The safety decided not to cover him. I'm not sure why, because that's the second best receiver on our team, and he's just as good as the best one. That's 6 for LJ Johnson Jr., doing his little dancey dance in the end zone. Huge. Great pass, too. Great pass from Cam Dyer. In stride, let him in stride, and it was nothing but green grass ahead for LJ Johnson Jr. We give the ball to Delaware here. Their stadium is built like a high school stadium, but so is Plaster Stadium. They're going to touch it back. So I guess I can't really judge. Last week, their QB was 275 yards and 3 touchdowns. Did you see him pointing at his wrist like he had the play call sheet, but he had nothing on his wrist? Okay. All right, buddy. Maybe he's just on some drugs, and that's why he's so good. So they should be passing the ball here. Play action. And, oh, my God. That is Harris III getting in there for a big sack on the first play of the game, and it looked like the QB was slow to get up there. Brown is the QB's name. I think his first name is Bowen or Ben. Bowen Brown, I believe, actually. And we get to him again quickly. The Delaware offensive line, I think the Conference USA offensive line, put the all-conference offensive line there, and they can't stop our defense unless maybe you put our offensive line out there. It's third and forever here, third and a country mile. And we're just trying to take away the middle of the field here. Taylor Soriano is going to try and get a hit. He walks out of bounds. So we get the ball back on a punt, 4th and 15. Brother, look at how everything's going so far. Missouri State's already having a hell of a year, and it's very early. Josh Joyner gets us to midfield. And we're going to pass the ball here. It's going to work for us. It's been working for us. Cooper Perry, let's get him involved. He's not going to be. That's going to be L.J. Johnson Jr. right across the middle of the field for another catch. He might be our target today. Jelani is going to get open on the corner here, right? Jelani's going to get open on the corner here, right? He's not going to be. We actually have a shot to L.J. Johnson Jr. on the run. Saw him right on time, but just overthrew him. Oh, no. We had him open. Oh, Jelani Thurman, wide open. Hospital ball, but it doesn't matter. He's too big. He is too big. You can't bring him down. You can't stop him. It won't matter. We're not going to hit hip here, but we are going to put him on a post, and we're going to hit Jelani. Jelani wide open, and he's going to hit the corner. Yeah, who's 98? Who does he think he's catching? It's not Jelani Thurman. Jelani Thurman gets a touchdown. Hand the ball to the ref, kind of pushed her out of the way. But it's about to be 14-0 Bears. And Jelani Thurman, that's your tight end of the year for the nation right there. I can guarantee it. Guarantee it. Guarantee it. Everybody that liked to watch MSU get shit on last year is kind of mad right now probably because they're like, well, why is MSU good this year? Well, I mean, you know, Cam Dyer's good, Jelani Thurman's good, our halfback's good. For some reason, our defense is actually good again. Don't know how, but we're here. And I'm okay with it. Hey, man, you should want to see us win games. It didn't happen a whole lot last year. It was the same thing. I mean, we got beat by Kennesaw State. Like, hey, go Kennesaw State in real life, though. They just won the CUSA conference, so go them. It's going to be 3rd and 9, though. Already a quick drive here from Delaware. Good defensive stops from us, and they're going to pass. Maybe they actually throw the ball here, and he does right to the check down, but we're there to stop it. 4th and 4, and they're going to punt the ball to us. The 2 passes that Brown has thrown today, he has completed, but can't do much with it. Josh Joyner, get out in space maybe. Oh, no. Oh, Josh Joyner tried to get out. Made one man miss. Couldn't do much more than that. Let's put the football on the ground here. We have -2 rushing yards. That's never good. LJ Martin should have maybe gone to the outside, but we went back to the inside, and that's okay. Jelani Thurman might be open here. He's pressed up on him. Okay. Yes, sir. Right across the middle of the field. That's L.J. Johnson Jr. He's our guy today. Gets us to the green zone pretty much. 1:50 left to play. 1st down and some more. We're going to give the ball to who other than Jelani Thurman. They were ready for him to get the ball. Makes a quick tackle, but we do get some yards on the play. LJ on the screen here. Can we get it out to him? We do. Quick, easy. He can't get a block. We have 3 offensive linemen just standing there. Hello? Come on, man. Come on, man. Run the football here. 3rd and 11. We got to get a 1st down here. Oh, big pancake, but we were shed on the right-hand side. Jelani just couldn't stop anything there. And into the 1st quarter is going to hit, yeah. I'm trying to decide if I should maybe just kick the field goal here. We're up 14-0. There's probably no reason why we don't kick the field goal. I don't like the -1 rushing yards. That's not going to look good on our stat sheet. So we need to run the ball a couple more times, get a 1st down, and just run it. Maybe we kick the field goal. Let's just kick the field goal. Let's just kick the field goal. It's right down the middle. And it's going to be good because I actually got it down this time. Hell yeah. There we go. 17-0 right now. Missouri State leads. Delaware is hemorrhaging. Again, I think overall, maybe we should have left this conference last year, but I want to win the conference before I leave it. There's no reason to leave the conference if we can't win it. And we weren't even close to winning it last year, so there was no need. But this year, shit. There's no one that can stop us. And it's a quick pass, quick RPO, and I'm diving at nothing. Diving at air. They're going to run the hurry up. They want to score here. They want to try to score. But I think that we're going to continue to stop them. It's a run. It's play action, actually. And no, we can't bring him down. Gets the first down on a quick little check down. They do have a new set of downs. Delaware trying to push the ball down the field here. And it's play action again. And we are eventually going to bring him down, but he does gain 6 on the play. 2nd and 4 here for Delaware. And it looks like a run this time. It is. And Isaac Smith can't make the play, but we do eventually bring him down for a loss of 1. And they're going to keep hurrying it up here. We've got to make plays. Got to make plays. Come on, Holiday. Come on, Holiday. Montreal Holiday, I need you right here. Right here. Give me a lurk. Give me a lurk. And he's across the middle of the field. Everybody's open. Rutherford's way down in a deep zone there, or a mid zone, and we got to play a little bit more under there, I feel like. Not really trying to bomb us, so we're going to play underneath here pretty much from now on. It looks like an RPO-type screen thing, and wow, Isaac Smith ends up getting a huge hit, but Delaware's starting to push the ball down the field here. Don't love it. I don't love it. We got to play good defense. Come on. 1st and 10. New set of downs for Delaware. And they're going to run it this time, and we got to get to him. We do, but he gained 7 on a good run. 2nd and 3 now for Delaware. They are in the red zone now, so we have to stop them from scoring. Take away the middle of the field here, Holiday. And we're trying to get to the quarterback. He has way too much time. We eventually get to him. Heath Smith was there, but that was way too much time. Way too much time. 3rd and 3 in the red zone for Delaware. And we need to stop. We need to stop. And he makes a good play. Isaac Smith can't keep him from getting the first down. Cannot keep him from getting the first down. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. 1st and 10 deep in the red zone here. And they're going to run it. But, oh, my God, we're there. Bring him down. We eventually do. Spamming the A button like it's my job. We eventually get him. That was an RPO, so I'm curious if they keep running that. 2nd and 10 here. Again, we're deep in the red zone. We're at the 14. And it was another RPO, like I knew they would run. And Isaac Smith's there to make the tackle. There was a block, so it's a good thing that he was there to make the tackle. But it is now 3rd and 3 on the 7. And we have got to play underneath. We got to stop him, and we can't. But we stop him from getting a touchdown, but I mean, they're on the 1 yard line here, and I can almost guarantee it's a run. Almost guarantee. Yeah, it is a run, and we stop him. It looked like they were gonna. Maybe they should have given that to him. We tackled him into the end zone, but it didn't matter. 2nd and goal on the 1, and they're gonna run it in again, and they actually do get it in. Taylor Soriano was there to make the tackle, but just let him run by him, and we couldn't do anything. Greg Spiller. What a run, man. What a run. They drove down and just punched it up the gut. Good on them. Delaware does score, so we're not going to have two shutouts in a row. That's good. We shouldn't. We're not that good. We're good. We're not that good. Granted, it's Delaware and Sam Houston, but we just got to keep playing our game. Playing good offense, playing good defense, playing good football. Isaiah McMorris is eventually brought down. Thought we could maybe get some space, but we couldn't. We're going to pitch it to LJ here. LJ Martin, get out and run. Yes, sir. The guy misses the tackle, and LJ's going to run that guy over. Gets a few more yards, and we get the first down and then some. LJ Martin goes for some really big runs sometimes, so if we can keep doing that and keep the game in our hands, you know, keep it real nice and mixed. A few runs here, a few passes here. Speaking of passes, we're going to pass the ball here. Jelani Thurman might be open. I had to get it out quick, and it's... Oh, please tell me it's offsides. It's picked off. It is offsides. Thank God. Free play. I got it out too quickly, but there was a guy breathing down my neck. So I needed to get it out. Bad throw from Cam Dyer. It's not going to matter anyways, but that was huge. Jelani Thurman wide open. Yep. Knew he was going to be open. I saw the stance that everyone took, and he's just going to waltz right into the end zone. RPO action, and it was easy. It was easy. Cam Dyer keeps his eyes up, and we score again. Going to be 24-7 here for the Missouri State Bears. Jelani Thurman, again, that's your tight end of the year right there. That's your tight end of the year. 3 touchdowns for Cam Dyer in this game already. Maybe we just keep it in the air, but we do need to get some good rushing yards. We have not had great rushing yards this game, so we kind of need to keep playing a multiple offense here. Taylor Soriano, can you force a fumble? Good angle. Can't. Bring him down at the 16, so not a good gain. And we are ready to keep them from scoring this time. They scored on us last time, but I don't think it happens this time. RPO quick out into the backfield, and he picks up 8 on a really quick pass that we were not prepared for. We have to play underneath. If they want to bomb the ball down the field, let them. Let them bomb the ball down the field. Yes, sir. Oh, Taylor Soriano with a big hit right as the wide receiver Kelly caught the ball. But we couldn't knock it out, so they do get the first down, and that is going to be the 2-minute timeout. 2 minutes away from halftime, and some bad things are happening right now. I guess not really bad, but not favorable. Not favorable at all. And it's play action here, and it's right across the middle of the field. Von Sierra is there to make the tackle, but not before the first down. Delaware pushing the ball up the field again, and we need to play a little bit better defense here. We've been giving up the ball too much, and that's my zone, but Isaac Smith didn't cover his guy down on the flat. I mean, fellas, what's going on? What's going on? We got to cover. We got to cover. Do we need to just play man more? What's going on? Well, it's got to be a pick. No. I was there with... Who was that? That was Malone. I was there with Malone, but he's just a little too slow there. Just a little too slow. Going to play underneath here again. 1st and 10. And it's a run. It's a QB run. Oh, yes, sir. We get a fumble. And Bam Booker, who has 88 speed, is going to take off and might be able to get there. He's got just enough speed. Not enough. He's down at the 2. Bam Booker with a huge return there. A huge forced fumble. Mental mistake from Delaware in their own red zone. And we get the ball back. And it's time to just run the football. It's time to just run the football. It showed Navon Barrett, so I think maybe he forced that fumble. LJ Martin's just going to find space on the outside, was about to kill a man out there in the corner. He's just too big, too fast, too strong. You can't beat him. We've got him and Jelani Thurman, who's also too big, too fast, too strong. You can't stop these guys. Missouri State's offense is too good this year. It's too good. Delaware's defense is no match for us. We score immediately. 1 play is all it took. And we're going to squid. No, Delaware's offense is a little bit better than Sam Houston. I was going to try and give them good field position, but no need. No need. They scored on us already. Maybe we can make a tackle here. Come on. Oh, picked him up and put him down. Play underneath. Play underneath. Play underneath. 1st and 10. 40 seconds left to play in this half. And he's looking to run, but he's not going to get out. Throws the ball away. Let's see what we can do here. 2nd and 10. Let them bomb the ball down the field if they want to. Oh, big pick. No! Malone was there on the coverage, knocked it down. It looked like it should have probably been picked off, but it ends up just being an incompletion. 32 seconds left. 3rd and 10 here for Delaware, and that should have been a pick from Isaac Smith, but it's overthrown, so a little too high for him. And we're going to get the ball back before the half. I mean, we're not going to do too much. I'm just going to see if we can maybe keep the ball on the ground before the half. Maybe Josh Joyner can get out. Hey. Tried to. Coach wants us to pass the ball because he wants to score. I love that, Coach. That's great and all. How about we just run the football? LJ Martin's going to get out there. He's going to get a good block from Cooper Perry. Yes, sir. Huge, big run from LJ Martin. Found space up the middle. And get back on the ball. Come on. Get back on the ball. Quit bowling, fuckhead. We're very close to the red zone, extremely close to the red zone. And LJ Martin, we can't get the block there. Addison Nichols should have gotten the block. Just call timeout. We'll just kick our field goal, get some points here. Again, we want the nation to know that we're here to actually play this year. The kick is up and kick is good. That should be 34-7 now. Missouri State is going to go into the half with a big lead again. Tell me you've heard that before. And sometimes we don't win those games, but it's okay. We're here now, and oh my God, to end the half, we just crushed their spirit on the kickoff return. It's halftime here in Delaware, and it's 34-7. Your Missouri State Bears are leading. And Jelani Thurman has 4 receptions for 85 yards and 2 touchdowns. Oh my God. Oh my God. He's a monster, man. He's just a straight monster. We're going to give the ball to Delaware to start the half, but I don't think it's going to matter. I really don't. Again, I don't like to just think that we're going to come out here and smack teams, but again, maybe these 2 weeks are just kind of fluky, and we end up playing teams that are just not on their A game. I don't know if they even have an A game, but it's not their A game today. Oh, he's wide open across the middle of the field, and we can't bring him down. He steps out of bounds. Thank God. That was a touchdown waiting to happen. We've got to wrap up there. No hit stick. Why don't we just wrap up there? We are playing underneath, so the bombs are going to happen. Isaac Smith with amazing coverage there. Amazing coverage. 2nd and 10. The bombs are going to happen. I'm okay with that. I would rather keep them from dinking and donking us because that's what they've done. And that's got to be a pick. No! We were there on the coverage, but it was just too high. Just too high. All right. 1st and 10. New set of downs for him. And it's just a quick RPO little bubble pass, and we're there to cover it up. 2nd and 9. Keep playing underneath, man. There's no need. Let them bomb the ball down the field. If they bomb the ball down the field, that's fine. They faked the handoff. It's play action, and I just ran right by him. Hee. The fuck am I doing? 1st and 10. They're in the red zone. We know what happened here the last time. It honestly looks beautiful here in Delaware right now. I love this. 1st and 10. We got to get to the quarterback or get to the running back because it's a run, and we do. Von Sierra stops him. Only 2 yards on the game there. Just keep playing underneath, man. Just keep playing underneath. I did not mean to switch off right at the end. What? What? He had 2 open receivers and ends up overthrowing him into the end zone. And it's another short pass. Well, I knew that they were going to do it. 4th and 12. They're going to bring the kicker out on the field. And they're about to make it 10-34. That's okay with me. I'd take that over a touchdown any day. Kick is up, kick is good. And we're going to get the ball back. Maybe we just keep it on the ground here. Maybe we don't, coach, maybe we don't try so hard to put it on their head. Maybe we just chill, okay? Can we do that? Is that okay? Jelani pancaked some guy and then just stood there. He was like, huh? Like, come on, man. He's like, well, if the ball's not coming to me, I don't give a shit. Okay, good job. LJ Martin tried to get outside, makes one guy miss, steps back inside, and we almost had a little lane there. Almost had a small lane there. Jelani Thurman, please. Hold on. No. Please. He's going to be wide open. Jelani, it's... And they were just on us too quick. They were on us just too quick there. 3rd and 6 here. I don't really love this look. Can Cooper Perry maybe get open? Oh, that's a pick. Yeah. As soon as I saw it, Gavin Mole, 20-yard pick 6 to make it 16-34. Oh, no. Okay. All right. They're going to go for 2. Okay. Come up and press and keep them from getting the ball. Yes, sir. Taylor Soriano. Oh, my God, big hit. Taylor Soriano keeps the 2-point conversion from happening, so it stays 16-34. That wasn't good. I knew we were going to throw a pick eventually. We didn't have any last game, so it was bound to happen this game. I saw LJ Martin. I'm not sure why I wanted to throw it to him so badly, but that was my option. That was the one I wanted to go to, and I probably should have just looked down the field. I saw as soon as I threw the ball, oh, this is Corey Smith, who is so fast. Oh, my God, Corey Smith has nothing but speed and open grass in front of him. Eventually gets brought down. Please keep him in the game for me. I want to run the ball with Corey Smith. He has electric speed. Oh, I actually don't like this. Can Jelani get open? Maybe he can. Yes, sir. Jelani Thurman, wide open, middle of the field. He dropped the football? Jelani did have a big hit right there, but there's no chance that we should drop that football ever. LJ Martin on a screen pass, and he has nothing but open space ahead. Stiff arm this guy. Yes, sir. If we could have been a little bit more in the open field there on the left-hand side of the field, we had an easy touchdown on the stiff arm, but we'll take it. Corey Smith is back out here. Mr. Electric Speed. Get it out to him quick. Yes, sir. And he's just going to take off. Yes, that's easy money. Corey Smith, pitch play, touchdown. Huge, big. We needed that. 40-16. Missouri State spanking. We got that belt to ass, that Michael Irvin, you know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Yes, sir. Corey Smith. Huge. We needed that. I'm getting hyped up. About to wake my wife up. But I don't care. 41-16. Missouri State's back. We're back. Kicking the ball off to Delaware here. And as long as we can just keep them from doing these short little dink-donk passes. Corey Smith trying to break somebody's legs out there. I kind of fuck with that. Good shit. Good shit. Let them bomb it. Let them bomb it. If you guys can bomb it over our head, more power to you. It's a run. It's a run. And we can't bring him down. We can't bring him down at all. Cannot bring him down at all. It is 2nd and 2 now, and I feel like they're going to run the football. And they are. And Malone's actually going to be there to bring him down on the backfield. 3rd and 5. I guessed right on where to go. And that's huge. They're going to throw a short pass here. I have a feeling. Yup. Take away the middle of the field. No! I was there. Should have been a user pick. Got to be a pick there. Got to be a pick. Got to be a pick. There's no reason it's not. Play underneath. Again, if they can bomb the ball, let them. Let them bomb the ball. Hit him hard. Isaac Smith. 5th tackle of the day, and it was huge. 2nd and 4. Play underneath. Keep doing what we're doing. It's crazy that the safety would be the one to play underneath there. Malone. That's not who makes the tackle, but we end up making the tackle on a short run. It's 3rd and 1. End of the 3rd quarter. Delaware's going to be, they only need 1 yard. We're smacking the hell out of them. The 4th quarter is about to start. How is Duke number 25 in the nation and we spanked them? Huh? What? Whatever. That's why I'm saying maybe we should just put it on people. Hold on, wait a second. It's a run. 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 Is it a QB sneak? Is it a QB sneak? It's not. It's a run, though. It's a run, though. Please kill him. Isaac Smith. Big hit, but he's not the one that ended up making the tackle. Larry Gayton, is that who that was? Larry Gayton with a big run there gets them the 1st down. And it looks like they're going to run the ball again, but I'm going to be there to stop it. Yes, sir. We wrap it up. 2nd and 9. Only a gain of 1 there. Maybe we do need to really put the nation on notice and just start absolutely shredding teams apart, because there's no shot that, what the fuck, just spins off of Isaac Smith right as he's about to make the tackle. But there's no way that Duke should be ranked. They lost to Missouri State. Like, brother in Christ. It's a short pass, please. Play the ball, man. Play the ball. Malone's in there to make the tackle, but we've got to play the ball more there. They just keep doing short passes. We know what they're doing. They have yet to really bomb the ball down the field on us. That's got to be a user pick, and we knock it down. Thank God. I was about to say, come on, man. We're right there. We knock it down, so it brings up 3rd and 10, and it's going to be a pass here. And actually, we're not going to play underneath this time. We're going to play a little bit more over the top. take away the middle of the field, and we're actually going to get to him. It's going to be, who is that? Andrew Link was in there as well. I'm not sure who that was. I don't know some of our new defensive linemen. I'm not sure how I feel about this play, though. We're going to contain the QB. Got to be a pick, and it is a pick. Rutherford with a big pick. He might take this back to the house. It's nothing but the thicks. And we might have just, oh my God, talk about just enough speed. Rutherford with a huge pick six. Devin Rutherford, 70 yards back to the house. And we needed all of that. Again, let them bomb the ball down the field. Our defense has been taking care of our games. I mean, realistically, has our defense been better than our offense? I mean, granted, we are up 48-16, mostly been our offense, but our defense shut out Sam Houston last game. They've kept Delaware to 16. Realistically, they have kept them to 10 because 6 of those points were on a pick six. So press on them. Press on them. See what they really want to do here. See what they really want to do here. New set of downs, new possession for them. They're going to run the ball, and we're going to bring them down. Yes, sir. 2nd and 8. Randy Sharp. Randy. Don't let Randy Sharp run the fucking football on us, please. Brown's trying to roll out, and he's just going to underthrow the hell out of him. I was there for coverage. Tremont Harris III is there to make a big tackle. 3rd and 8. And it's a pass right there across the middle of the field. And Blake Brown has thrown for 261 yards on nothing but like backfield short passes. And he's just kind of cooking us. It was a screen that we end up getting down. 2nd and 10 after the incompletion there. And Blake Brown, again, he throws another short pass. We're there to stop it. 3rd and 6. I mean, brother, he's doing one thing. 3rd and 6 here. Blake Brown trying to throw the ball. He does. And we cannot stop Randy from getting a 1st down. Come on, man. We've got to do better than that. If we want to be a ranked team, now that I'm pissed about not being ranked and Duke is ranked, what a pitch. And he's still up. Dude, what the fuck? Oh, my God. 2-minute timeout hits, but the pitch play, that was his 2nd time running that exact pitch play. Just a little pitch out to the tight end. And we got to be better, man. 2nd and 8. 2 minutes left to play in this game. And please throw it to him. Oh, my God. He somehow rolls out, throws it away. That's got to be a sack. We have got to sack the quarterback on that. It's a pass, for sure. Guaranteed. Take away the middle of the field. We can't. They just throw the ball over the middle. You know what? We're going to start running man and just press the fuck out of them. Start running man and just press the fuck out of them. 1st and 10. And they're actually going to run the football this time. But we're there to bring him down. Only a game of 5. And keep doing what we're doing at this point. Press the hell out of them. Man coverage. And we'll just play the safety. And Malone is there for a big tackle. No gain. Switch this up to this. Yes, sir. Malone's going to try and get to the quarterback. We do. That's got to be a pick. Taylor Soriano just let Blake Brown make the most insane loop pass. I mean, it looked like a Clayton Kershaw curveball. I mean, he just... like, come on, man. This cannot be real. It's a run. It's a play action, actually. And Taylor Soriano gets the tackle, but it is 2nd and 1. Only 7. Well, that's going to be the end of the game, actually. I can't believe they didn't call their timeouts, didn't try to kick a field goal, didn't try to make it look closer than it was. It ends up being 48-16. We moved to 2-0 in the conference. Delaware is 1-2 in the conference now, and we are 5-1 on the season. The Missouri State Bears need to be ranked. We need to be ranked. Granted, again, maybe we didn't play great opponents, but that doesn't matter. We played Duke, and they're number 25, okay? Let's go ahead and look at the sacks. Only 9 for 13, but for 235 yards. Cameron Dyer went insane. 3 touchdowns and a pick. Again, we usually throw picks. Last week was kind of a fluke, but a 281.8 rating. Wow. Wow. Cam Dyer went insane. LJ Martin, 9 for 67 with a touchdown. And Corey Smith, 2 for 36 with a touchdown. Cam Dyer, 1 for -6. That's fine. It is what it is. But Corey Smith and LJ Martin, good 1-2 punch. We need both of them to come up big. Jelani Thurman, 4 for 85, 2 touchdowns. Had a drop, but he's a tank, man. He's a literal tank, bruh. LJ Johnson Jr., 3 for 112 with a touchdown. And LJ Martin, 2 for 38. Huge. TFLs, Bam Booker had 1. Devin Rutherford had 1. Caden Weist had 1. Antonio Smith had 1. Andrew Link had 1. Heath Smith had 1. Von Sierra had 1. Ronald Myers had 1. Heiko Malone had 2. And 3 for Tremont Harris III. We had 1 interception, Devin Rutherford, and it was taken back to the house for a pick 6. And we also had 1 forced fumble from Navon Barrett, and it was recovered by Bam Booker and was almost brought back to the house. It was brought back 98 yards damn near. Missouri State's here. We're alive. We're feeling good, and I love it. We did level up there. We're going to hit next week and go check out some recruiting. Do we maybe get ranked? I would love to. Again, we don't play powerhouse schools, so I get why we're probably not going to get ranked. But come on, Duke is ranked. Duke. Brand exposure went up to a D+, and championship contender is up to a C+. Nobody wants to transfer now. Okay. I'm kind of cool with that. Pro potential, that's going to be the tough one. We don't have people going pro. Like, it's just, that's not our thing. We want to win football games right now. Devin Rutherford is your Conference USA Defensive Player of the Week. 3 tackles and a pick 6. Wow. I did not expect that, to be honest, but I'll take it. So now we go up against technically the second best team in the Conference USA, and it's Middle Tennessee. And we are the best team in CUSA. We're 5-1. They're 2-3. They're 0-1 in the conference. We are first. We are 5-1. Nobody else has more than 2 wins. Florida International is 0-6. What? Dude, what's up with this conference? What happened? Did we really do that well in the conference? Or in the portal? We had to, right? I mean, that's crazy. That's so insane. Let's go look at some recruiting real quick. We're first here on Landry Fort, our only 5-star that we have. And we have an A+ playing style, but an F pro potential. Let's go ahead and schedule a visit. They're all low-tier opponents, so, it is what it is. But we do have playing style. I think maybe we just continue to send the house. Maybe we try to sway him on playing time at some point. Maybe we do that now. Let's see what maybe his hard sell would be in general. It'd be this. So if we could get conference prestige, playing time, and playing style, which I don't think you can, that would have been the perfect sway for him, because I don't really love our grades overall. I think maybe we just keep 50 on him. I mean, we could maybe do this. We could maybe sway this. Let's sway this. And then let's soft sell what we know what he's gonna want. It would be this right here. I hate those grades, but if we can sway and it works, then that's great. If we can't, we go back to 50. Good thing I didn't waste hours on Rico Lamb for a visit. We're gonna go ahead and just take him off our board. We are not beating Alabama or Ole Miss. It's just not gonna happen. Lane Kiffin in this universe is gonna bring in recruits. It is what it is. Our sell isn't great here on Hashim Inagbare, but looks like Michigan, Notre Dame, Louisville, Purdue, they don't even have visits scheduled. Looks like they're kind of making up some ground. We can get our championship contender grade up, which is good. Let's just keep it on that. We got to throw some here on Matthew. Valentin. I don't know. What would it be with no E? I like Valentin. That's just fun. Gordon, we're first on. We can probably take the 25 off of him now and just put 5. That should be enough to stay up on for. Actually, we're going to go ahead and just take it all the way off. And we should stay first up there. Now let's start adding to like people that were not on their board at all. Ramondre Cologne, we're tied with Tennessee pretty much. Maybe we throw 50 on him. We hopped up on the board here for Gabriel Song. Jared Burns, we hopped up here. Let's go ahead and take that 5 off. We're a little bit better on Jared Ruber. Johnny Swinson. Nebraska really wants him. Maybe we do this. Let's do this. And then Johnny, I want to put 50 on. I want to make a big play on a tight end. We will still have Jaron Askren, but we're going to lose Jelani Thurman. He's a senior this year. Gilbert Stubbs, Alabama. I mean, there's some people that we're just not going to be able to jump in on because they're going to end up being offered by these huge top schools. So maybe we just need to spread our hours out a little bit better. Let's try something here. Gilbert Stubbs, we're going to jump in on. Hopefully we can hop up there. I mean, he has like tier 5 pipeline with Alabama. That's going to be tough. Again, there's a center that's a 5-star that maybe we have his grade now. I don't think we do. We don't. It's Pat Dicker. And we need B brand exposure, and we're only at D+. So I don't think that we're going to end up with that. He doesn't have any offers. I would love to be able to offer him. I'd give you a scholarship, buddy. You'd be great for our team. You'd be amazing for our team. But besides that, recruiting seems pretty good. Again, we're winning football games. That's a big deal. We've got Middle Tennessee next. We're 2-0 in the conference. I mean, if we can just keep going in the conference, we got a shot. We got a shot at something. Missouri State gives me life this year, and I love it. Let's go. That's going to do it for us in this one, though. If you enjoyed, don't forget to like and subscribe. Comment down below. Let me know what you think of Missouri State. We're finally doing what we should. We have the same amount of wins as we did all last year, and we're only halfway through the season. Can't hate on that. I love that. I love that for us. I love that for Missouri State. And as always, I appreciate you for tuning in, and I'm out of here. Until next time, peace.